Hi there and welcome to Andy Robinson RC. Cheers for checking out the channel today and joining us on this episode. Right, so we're back out again. It's a day where it's not raining, which is good. So it means I can show you these. We've got two micro crawler slash scale trucks. We've got the Carisma Land Rover Series 2A from 1968. That's the model it's based on. And that is the 2.0 spec version of the MSA 1E chassis. Now, if you remember, probably a good year ago now, I had the first version of this, and I was on Whitby Bay, and I was filming that one. So it's taken a year to get over into the UK, but this is version 2. So we're going to have a closer look at that one today and give you a run. And also, I've got this here, which is from Pinecone Models. Now, this was a bit of an accidental find, but basically, I was just messing around on YouTube and looking at Land Rover things and came across this. Now, I have featured SG Pinecone models on the channel before, and we did it was a clone of a small clone of a Tamil Wild one. So if you haven't seen that, put that into the description, a link for that, and also the original Carisma MSA 1E. Now, anyway, so I saw this and thought, that looks interesting. Now, as you can tell, it's clearly meant to be the latest incarnation of the Land Rover Defender from 2020. But it's really scale. It's obviously that's meant to be 1/24th. I think that was meant to be 1/24th as well, but to be honest, it's probably more like 1/30th, maybe something around like that. 1/27th, 1/30th. But it's really detailed. It's got full interior, all the doors open on it, bonnet. It's got lights at the front, back opens. As I say, it's got even, if you show it, look, just hold it up properly. It's got all metal prop shafts and everything as well, and links, which is really good. As I said, it all opens up, and the body as well, it's die cast. It's like a die-cast car. It's not a Lexan or ABS like a lot of these. It's a die-cast vehicle. So, I mean, that's really good. I mean, for the money, you know, I got it off Banggood basically, which I don't usually do, but because it was a Land Rover, I gave it a chance. Yeah, I think it came within a couple of weeks. It was all ready to run everything, as you see it, £58, including the shipping. Now that is really good value for money, really. So we're going to give that a go, and before we do as well, show you this. Obviously this is the Carisma, and I say it's version 2, so this is the box for it. I'm just going to turn it around and you can see the specs on it. So they're just there. Now there is aesthetically, there's been some changes to it, and also they've updated. See if you can see that as well on camera. There's the specifications on the front, so you can see them there. Okay, now also what they've done is they've put in a more torquier base motor, so it's like running a 130 motor now, and also it's coupled with a smaller pinion, so it's geared much lower. It's a 12-tooth pinion, and so they're the big changes on it. And it's got the, I'm not sure if it was on the first one, but it's got the Karma drive as well on this. Correct me if I'm wrong. If it was on the first one, do let me know. But aesthetically, they've changed it as well. The original specification, the original version, it was all flat green everywhere. The stickers were the same, but it was all green, and it had black wheels, and it didn't have the classic sort of series style bumper on the front, which this one does. And they've put on a separate rear cross member as well. So they've done a lot more with the details on it this time, and they've changed the tyres as well, different tyres. And I suppose it's makes it more in line with the Bulldog that they've brought out, which is basically this in 1/10. It's called the Bulldog because I don't think Carisma got the licensing from Jaguar Land Rover to call it a Land Rover Series 3, which is basically what it is. So I think they redid this as well to sort of keep it in line with the Bulldog that's come out. But this is you know, much better. They've got the limestone roof, and they've got the limestone coloured wheels. It just makes it look more scale. So yeah, really good. That really pleased with that. Actually, I think the roof as well. It's stuck on, so I think that whole roof section they've made it separately and just plonked it on top of the existing one and stuck it down. So anyway, so there you go. But I'm really pleased to get it. At the minute, as I said, I really wanted to get the Bulldog for you as well and get that on the show. And I still aim to. It just might be a bit later coming. So this is why I've got this one instead, because I was gonna possibly not get this one. Anyway, let's put them on the ground and let's see what they can do. Okay. Oh, one more thing as well. I've left them off so I don't lose them. 2 holes in the front there. They are for your wing mirrors that it comes with, period wing mirrors, and I've just left them off so I don't lose them. But yeah, definitely a step up from Carisma. I'm not really liking the look of it. Anyway, I'm going to put these down here, and we're going to go for a quick trundle for you, and see how we do. So we'll start with the Defender, and obviously it's smaller. It sits lower. It sits lower than the Series 2 because it's smaller as well. It's just smaller all around, but we'll give it a go. Let's see if it can get up there. So if anything, it'll be my driving that lets it down, but we'll give it a go, shall we? It sounds really smooth though. So I need more power going through there. So let's reverse a bit. There we go. Will it go? Look at that. I think I'm stuck on a leaf. That's all really. But there you go. It does make it quite easily up there, really. And you know, considering how low it's sitting, but it's nice and controllable. It sounds really smooth, and yeah. And it looks really good as well. It's such a nice scale looking thing. Anyway, we'll take it up there again, see if I can get up there in one go, and it's not just my rubbish driving. I mean, I have got it on full throttle, but it, you know, there you go, climbs it again. So I think that's ace, that. Now, before I switched cars, I'll just quickly show you. As I say, look, there's all this in there. That's your on and off switch, and then you've got your little battery that sits in there and plugs in the back, and then that's spring loaded so you don't lose it. I like that idea. It's really good. You're not going to lose the battery out of there. And then, as I said, it all opens up, fully working doors and everything. You see. And how good's that? Full interior in there. Ladder works as well. All comes out. It's fully working. It's brilliant. And then of course you've got as well your bonnet there with the engine in. But I think for the money, that's fantastic. Fantastic for the money. Right, let's see the Carisma in action. Now this should make even more, make ease of it even more than the SG Pinecone Defender. Anyway, let's see, shall we? Oh, actually, just so I say, it actually says where the Land Rover badge is on the front. It doesn't say Defender or Land Rover, it says Lamp Tonus. Now, you can't really see, it's very small, but it says Lamp Tonus, which made me laugh. Right, anyway, this is the Carisma version 2 of the classic Land Rover Series 2A. Anyway. And off it goes. I mean, I'm hardly on the throttle here, but even still, it does struggle if you haven't got enough. Now, I will try again there, but as I said, on this one, it hasn't got. If I just bring it back down, if you can see there, the tyres, they're not as aggressive as the tyres on the first one, which is a bit weird. Oh, I did put brass weight hexes on as well. But yeah, the tyres just aren't as aggressive. Now, I've got no doubt it will easily get up there if I use a bit more throttle, but tyres do make the difference as well. Anyway, let's give it a go. As you can see now, there you go. Oh no, look. It's going. gutted now. There we go. I say it will easily make it up, but those tyres are certainly making a difference with it. That, it does look super cool going around. Now I am biased because I'm a series Land Rover man, but yeah, it does look. It looks a lot better than the original one they brought out. I'm really pleased that they worked on the details. Anyway, let's give it another go. But yeah, definitely could do with better treaded tyres, I think personally, especially on wet mud. Anyway, we've done it first time that time. Not first time, but second time of asking, I should say. Now I have noticed as well, it won't be on here as such, but with Carisma adding that sort of extra, if you can see it there, the extra sort of roof on top of the existing body, it probably does make the centre of gravity a little bit higher as well. So, but yeah, really good though. I always like messing around with these. Today's location wasn't going to be the location I went for originally, but we kind of had to backtrack again on our original location, and we ended up here, which we filmed a few videos here, and even still, I nearly, oh, I've rolled it. Oh no, can't save it, can't save it. No, I'm making it worse. Yeah, so again we went to Skipple and it was flooded out, so we came here, and my first choice of location is a bit further down on this part of the River Wye, and they've repaired it all basically, so I couldn't use the big slope I had planned. Anyway, I'm just going to bring this one out here, and you can just watch it going around a bit on the ground. I say these are just little fun trail trucks. I mean, they do look good. Yeah. Okay, how cool does that look just going by? It really makes me want to get the 1/10 version as well now, the Bulldog. Anyway, right, so I'm going to leave this one here, so I'm just going to bring back the other one a sec. Okay, so that's both of them. Okay, so Carisma, they're all ready to run. You get your batteries, your charger, some little tools, you get the car, handsets and everything. The Carisma handset, it's exactly the same as on the first one. You can adjust it, it's got 3 speeds, and you can adjust the dual rates and throttle and whatnot. That one you can adjust the dual rates on. But yeah, so you get everything you need in the box to run them, which is great. Price wise, as I said, that is about £58 shipped. That's what I paid for that. And that one just slightly over £100, which is pretty much the same as the original version of that as well. Okay, but yeah, good fun as ever. You can have loads of fun with these, and of course you can take them, throw them in a bag, take them with you, and they are good fun. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I just wanted you to see a few little videos on these small Land Rover crawlers. Anyway, we're going for now. I'll put this down because it's in my hand. We're going for now, and hopefully we'll have these out on another video at some point. Not sure yet, but yeah. Right, hope you enjoyed this one. Cheers for checking it out, much appreciated as always. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel at Andy Robinson RC on YouTube, and then come and find us on Facebook and Instagram, also Andy Robinson RC. We'll see you later, look after yourselves and take care. Bye.